All right, welcome back. This is a Vice story. It's kind of comical, and I'll tell you why. In RealCopStoriesVideos.com, I got a lot of funny ones. This is a pretty good one. Involves a supervisor who wants to promote and go up the ranks and tries to make him look good. And unfortunately, in this incident, it didn't make him look good. Okay, fine. Based on that, I have several supervisors in my career, past stories and future stories, that they're only here for themselves, not for their troops, which is too bad. I did the opposite when I became a supervisor, and I'll tell you those stories as I go down the road here. We had a place, I'll say what's kind of, it doesn't matter what kind of store, it was a Pep Boys in our area, and they had people there in the entryway on the side playing 3-card Monte games, okay, and we were Vice. Vice is prostitution, bookmaking, bars on, and 3-card Monte. What 3-card Monte is, they get 3 playing cards, okay, and they fold them like A-frames, you know, so, and then they, with the face down, 3 of them, and it doesn't matter what combination, usually it's like 1 ace and 2 queens. Okay, and they have a little box. They put it in the box, and they'll stand by there and go, "Hey, who wants to play Monte?" And what happens is people will bet the guy that's doing it that they can pick, if he scrambles them, you know, that they can pick where the ace is. You pick where the ace is, they win $5, $2, whatever. So they get people walk up and they'll look, and they can't do that. It's gambling. You can't do it. Okay, so we got a complaint that, again, from somebody. They got ripped off from one of these games at a Pit Boys. Okay, so we go up there and we're watching. And my partner and I go up there, and it's a black area, and my partner's black, and I'm dressed down like a Latino guy. So we're watching. And they're doing the game, okay? And this is what they do. They'll say, "How about $1?" Okay, fine, so put $1 down. And they'll do this. He does it slowly. Then you go, that one. "Hey, you got it. All right, here's your $1. Okay. You want to try to double it? Sure. Well, let the guy win 2 or 3 times. Then they go real fast, okay? Now they got you, okay? That's how they do it. There's no simple way to doing it. That's how they do it. And so, and sometimes they're so fast in their hand that they actually get rid of the ace in there. Don't tell them how they do it, but they do it. I never saw that, but I heard they're training that they'll have some cards in their hand or something. They'll switch it out, and no matter what you pick, that ace is not even in the 3 cards. Okay, fine. So we see it. So we're supposed to. We watched it, and then we thought, well, we had the supervisor that was up and comer, and he wanted to know everything about everything. So before you take enforcement action, you should let me know what's going on. Okay, so we went back and we told him, because we heard it was going on every day, all day long. Okay, so he said, "Okay, this is what we're going to do." Now, I was a senior Vice cop. The other 3 guys had junior to me and hardly had any experience. He never worked Vice as a policeman. He just brought him in as a supervisor. The other supervisor never worked Vice. So I'm the only guy that's done this before. I'm supposed to handle the case. He took it over. I don't care. He's my sergeant. You want to take it over? Go ahead. Well, okay, we're going to make this a full-blown operation. You think they have lookouts? I said, they usually do. Okay. So we're going to do, they're going to do this. We're going to have you 2 operate the Monte guy, and we're going to have those 2 over there are going to watch for layback guys. We're going to have, now he's building this thing up, which could be a simple, me and my partner walk up, 1 guy doing the Monte game, maybe a shill. A shill is someone who's playing along to make it look like it's like you can win. You know, he works with the Monte guy. So maybe 2 guys, and then that's it. We make the arrests, we seize everything, and we go. Okay, no, he made this into, he wants to get the lookouts, because he wants to write up a big deal about how he's coordinating this case, and he's in charge of it, and he knows what he's doing. Okay, so now we've got, instead of having just me and my partner, and maybe a supervisor, now he's got like 10 people involved. He's got patrol guys over here with 1 Vice cop, patrol guys over here because they have lookouts. They did have lookouts. I forgot to bring that up. They have people looking around for us, or anybody for that matter, and then the guys here. So you have, you know, a lot of moving parts. The guys are going to help us in uniform. They're going to come around the corner. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, about a dozen. A dozen. Talk about resources. Okay. Okay, fine. So here comes game day. He's all excited. He's never done this before. Okay. You know, as a supervisor, if you trust your people, let them do it. You sit back and watch, bask in the glory if it works, take the responsibility if it doesn't, and that's your job. And if you do a good job, write them a commendation, pat them on the back, and then that's your job. You're not an operator. Another Vice story. My sergeant wanted to operate a prostitute. You wind up crashing the car, getting in foot pursuit, and all this stuff. After you lecture me about it's only a misdemeanor, okay? So you can't let them do this, okay? I got my associates laughing back there. It's true, okay? Okay, fine. So here's game day. We walk up looking. My partner plays, you know. Okay, we're giving all kinds of signals to different people, other Vice cops. We're giving them the nod. Now, okay, now. So my partner, instead of throwing his money in the box, a little cardboard box, he throws his badge in there. and as they do that, he goes, "What's this?" Of course, I grab the shill, I go, Vice Squad. And he starts standing up. Of course, my partner grabs him, and then they didn't fight. So as we're hooking them up, okay, the lookouts, we didn't close the door. The lookouts run, okay? And so now you have a foot pursuit of, close it. It's a lot quieter than the phone. Anyway, so you got vice cops on the 2 lookouts. They're running, okay? Their backup is in foot pursuits, okay? And here comes my car around the corner to help us, and we're done. I got the box in my hand. These guys are handcuffed, which would have been the way it happened anyway. Okay, so now we're walking, and we hear on the radio. Now we had radios on the sides. We can hear their radio going on. Well, one's in custody. We're in foot pursuit over the houses. Westbound. Oh my gosh! So now what comes over? They're foot pursuit. Helicopter. This daytime. It's like maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So as soon as you're foot pursuit, more uniforms are responding because they want to catch him because they're backing up their officers. So I'm just walking our car. I look at my partner. We're yelling at eyes like, why? Even the crooks are looking like, what are you talking about? Nothing. It's no big deal. And we're just going to our car. And the other uniform guys are going, we have to go help them. Oh, go ahead. They take off. So you got like a dozen officers now chasing this one guy for a lookout, which in this county, a lookout will get like a $20 fine. It's not a big deal. It's just part of it's part of an organized game, but it's not a big deal. It's misdemeanors. The guys are actually doing the game. They'll get like a $500 fine, maybe spend a night in jail. The lookouts will get a slap on the wrist, and that's it. They just want you to stop doing it in public. Stop doing it at a store where you're luring in people that you're taking advantage of people, taking their money. They just want us to stop that. That's all it was. Anyway, so finally after about 8, 9, 10 minutes, they caught the guy in somebody's backyard. It was an altercation, So, of course, our supervisor's out there looking around. Now he's freaking out because now instead of seeing his wonderful investigation where he can glow how great it was, it went to crap. Foot pursuits and helicopters and I guess just look on his face. Don't you get it? If I had done this, you could just say, I counseled me to do it correctly. I'm a bitchin' supervisor, and that's the end of it. Now you're actually involved in it. I've told you before, once a supervisor gets involved, if he gets involved in something bad, he has to have a supervisor investigate him. Now, your job is to be the investigator, not be investigated. That's why you make you a supervisor. So anyway, everything calmed down. Everybody went to jail, but, and sure enough, we come in the next day, and every supervisor has to write a log of the activity of the day. What his men are doing, all that good stuff. Well, he had to write a log. Well, the next day we came in on time, and he walks in like an hour later. Well, he'd been in the captain's office. He got called in there and got chewed. Okay, he was a white guy. His face was red as a tomato. Okay, I guess they chewed him up one side and down the other. And he told the other supervisor, because the other supervisor was really a cool guy, what had happened. And later on, he told us what happened. And what did the captain say? What are you doing running this operation? Don't you have a senior vice cop that can do it for you? What are you doing out there? What are you doing? All these why? And he's like, The reason is you want to promote, that's why. He wants to make lieutenant. That's why he's doing it. He can't say it. That's okay. He got his butt chewed, and we felt good about that because he needs to get, once in a while, a little hot water keeps the body clean, I always say. And that's always good. So it was a good caper. I thought it was great. We could have done just 2 of us. No big deal. But he wanted to make a big deal about it, and, really helped him, didn't it? Hope you enjoyed that. 3-card money. Don't do that game. See you later. Bye-bye.